Hey everybody, we're back with another fragrance video. My name is Ramel.
I am Shanelle.
And we are back with a heavy hitter. We're going to be talking about one of Creed's latest releases, not the one they just released this year, but the one they brought out last year, Creed Oud Zarian. This is going to be interesting because Shanelle has not smelled this.
Nope.
And I'm almost certain she's not going to like this.
You know what? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, have a little faith in me. Maybe I will like it.
Well, I'm going to say this is not for beginners at all.
Okay.
This is going to be very interesting.
Okay. Well, we already, as he mentioned, reviewed the Creed Wild Vetiver right? That released earlier this year. So if you have not seen our video, go check it out. And that was a solid fragrance, although maybe not for us. So now that I think about it, maybe you're right. Maybe it won't land with me, but I'm ready to check it out.
Well, we just recently got a sample in the mail.
Look, these little things are tricky.
So it has not been sprayed yet. So I'll give Shanelle the honors. And while she does that, I'll just say I went to Neiman Marcus when it first came out. The bottle is beautiful, nice burgundy and gold. And I want to see her reaction when she actually smells it.
Okay, keep
but
talking.
Yeah, when I first smelled it, I was intrigued. But go ahead. Oh, I think you're already smelling it in the air.
I got a whiff of it, y'all. Okay, this is not for a beginner. He's right. It's giving a lot.
It's not.
Okay. Wow. What is in this thing? Is there coffee in it?
Well, first off, the main appeal about this particular fragrance is that it uses an 80-year-old oud.
Ah, okay. It does give some sense of aged something. But when you think of something that's aged, it could be aged in a good way, like an aged steak or an aged blue cheese, which is good, but is it really?
Well, I guess that's a good example as to the appeal of something like this, is that you can definitely tell, like Shanelle mentioned, there's something aged in here. I'm really surprised that I like it.
Wow.
This is not my type of fragrance, but the way they did it, and of course, on paper, you're going to get a different vibe to it. But right. I did spray it on my arm and let it settle for the day. And I remember how I thought about it.
So how did you think about it?
So I'll say this. I cannot recommend a full bottle of this.
Got you.
It's such a unique and complex scent that I don't see people wearing this a lot. Now, if you do like it, I would say this would be something you pull out maybe twice in a year. So
okay, where are we wearing this?
Well,
because if we're pulling it out twice, where are we going?
It's something formal. This is not a casual wear at all. This is something you got to be dressed up really nice. So you got to be real intentional, very specific when you choose the occasion that you wear this in.
My mind is thinking, I keep smelling it. So he's correct. It is very unique. I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I'm trying to figure out where this will be worn and the appeal of it. So I'm thinking on an occasion, or I'm trying to figure out how this fragrance makes me feel. But while I'm thinking on it, can we pull up the notes and see what's
Absolutely.
in there? Because I'm assuming there's probably quite a few things in this.
Yeah. So up top, you have the spices. They don't really give exactly what type, but different spices. Frankincense, ginger, and bergamot. And on the middle, you have May rose. And on the base, you have licorice, myrrh, oud, tonka bean, sandalwood, and patchouli. So you definitely get that oud. You get that little bit of sweetness from the tonka bean and the licorice. Yeah. And you get a whole bunch of spices up top.
And there's a heaviness, a nice grounding to this fragrance. And I think that's what I'm figuring out is that it's taking me to a different place and a different time. It's drying down and I'm actually kind of liking it. It's giving me like winter in Europe. I've never experienced winter in Europe, but I feel like I'm specific. Like going on a European tour. I'm waking up and I'm seeing I'm in like not Rome, not quite Rome, not maybe
like a castle.
Well, that could work, but I'm more so thinking like Amsterdam or something along those lines. And you waking up and there's a river and you're going for a brisk morning walk because it is a fall winter scent, correct?
Definitely.
And so this is going to do really well in cold weather, and it's going to just smell like a warm, cozy coffee or chocolate as they may say. That was my bad try at an accent. But I actually can understand the occasion for this. So for me, I don't know that it is. Well, I guess your winter is a special occasion of sorts. But that's what I'm thinking of when I smell this fragrance.
And honestly, to me, I don't really get it on the paper, but I know when I had it on skin, it actually gives almost like a maple syrup kind of vibe. Mm-hmm. You get it slightly on the paper, but definitely more on skin. This is one that is going to fill up a room, so you definitely don't want to spray too much. It is beast mode type fragrance. It's going to last all day, almost to the point where you're going to have to scrub it off.
And that's good because that's what Creed is known for, right? Mm-hmm. And I guess we should mention, what is the price point on this?
Well, I believe retail is $600.
So yes, for $600, I'm going to need it to last all day.
Well, yeah. But again, if you're a person, even a person like me, where I'm not like a lot of influencers you see with hundreds and hundreds of bottles, but even with somebody with a decent collection, I don't see this being sprayed too often because it's so specific. So again, even if you do like it, I wouldn't see myself buying a full bottle at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to reserve judgment only because I do feel like I want to smell this in cold weather. Mm-hmm. And it's not quite cold weather. We're in a transitional period, but I feel like I'm going to have to revisit this in the fall because I just feel like it may shine. It may shine.
Well, I will say I am slightly surprised that she's giving it a chance, but this also means to me that her nose is getting better. And she's starting, well, not better.
It's becoming more sophisticated, as you say.
Yeah, so that's a good thing.
I'll take it.
But yeah, this is not blind buy worthy. Sample. I cannot express that enough.
Yes, so like you said, this came out last year. Mm-hmm. So we've gone through a winter with this fragrance on the market. So if you guys have any commentary on it, let us know. How do you feel about Oud Zarian?
Oud Zarian.
And do you wear it? Do you agree that it is a special occasion fragrance only? Can you see my vision of Euro winter?
I mean, honestly, I laugh, but I actually can't be mad at that description.
Look,
I get it.
It's a vibe.
It almost gives boss vibes too.
I can see that. Or luxury. Dare I say luxury vibes?
Yeah.
Well, once again, at that price point, and Creed is a house that, does come with the name, does come with the quality behind it. So yeah, I expect it to be something substantial. And you do get that with this fragrance. Yeah,
thank you for bringing that out. You can definitely get the high grade qualities in it. You could tell this was not cheap. Yeah. So excellent job at Creed at making such a polarizing, very complex fragrance still smell very good.
Yeah.
So if you like resinous stuff, absolutely give this a try.
Definitely. So let us know what you think in the comments.
Do you want to smell it? Does this sound like something you want to try?
And I guess, is it worth the price? That's the real question. Is it worth the price? But you've already said not exactly.
Oh, it's a yes and no for me.
Okay.
I think for the amount that you get, if you are able to spend that type of money and you would want to wear it on more than usual, then yeah, I would say $600 for this fragrance would be worth it. Would I buy a $600 bottle of this? No, but I could understand why someone would.
Okay. I still struggle at $600 price point, so no. But I love to smell it on you.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for us.
Yeah.
And hopefully you enjoyed this video.
Yeah.
If you did, please don't forget to like, or if you've been watching our videos for a while and haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that and hit the bell to let you get notifications from YouTube whenever we drop new videos.
Yep. And also share it with others. Let everyone else experience the perfume pair, Ramel and Shanelle. You know, we love our family to keep growing. So come be a part of our family, guys.
Absolutely. So we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.